Welcome to VMworld 2020. In today's session, titled Accelerating the Future of 5G and Cloud Native Networks, we'll be discussing and talking to Simone Catenacci about the VMware and Accenture Partnership through an interactive dialogue and how we're investing and collaborating to accelerate the cloud native journey for both brownfield and greenfield operators, bringing together jointly engineered solutions together with the consulting and systems integration capabilities of Accenture to unlock the power and the promise of 5G. Let me first start by introducing myself. My name is Rod Gilbert, and I lead the Telco Alliances group here at VMware and our Telco and Edge Cloud business unit. And I'm joined today with my friend and guest, Simone Catenacci, Managing Director, Telco Cloud Lead, Network Practice for Accenture. Today we'll be discussing our partnership, newly formed partnership, and how we're working together to design and unlock the power of 5G through jointly engineered solutions. With that, let me turn it over to Simone to say a few words about himself, and then we'll jump into today's session. Simone?
Hey, Rod, thank you. Thank you for having me here today at VMworld 2020. My name is Simone Catenacci, and I've been for Accenture for the last 16 years, and I lead our Telco Cloud team within our global network practice. I'm really excited today to speak about a newly created partnership between VMware and Accenture that brings together the best of two successful companies in a space of cloud-native transformation and 5G into a unified approach, which is deeply founded on the pre-engineered solution that we're developing to simplify the transition to the new digital network. So the partnership is a market differentiating element to solve some of the key issues impacting CSPs today, which is, in our view, all about three major things, which is network modernization, so pivoting to the cloud network, and then getting to new service agility, and what we in Accenture define as B2B reinvention to support CSP to leverage new sources of revenues. But we'll get into more details about that in a second. And I have to say, in my conversations in the last times with many C-levels of our CSP customers, I could appreciate how a strong and accountable team of partners is crucial for the success of the cloud-native transformation. Well, our unique capabilities and robust jointly engineered solution, our partnership can help them be successful. So can't wait to get into the details of this, Rod. So back to you for the first topic.
Excellent. Thanks, Simone, and thanks again for joining us here today and taking time out of your busy client schedule. So for the first question, what opportunities and challenges do you see CSPs currently facing? And why is the shift to 5G cloud native networks a key business imperative from your perspective?
Yeah, great question, Rod. I guess it's key to take a look at how our CSP customer challenges are and how the cloud native network becomes a key foundation element to the next gen economy to understand how we structure the partnership. And today we're definitely witnessing an unprecedented industry disruption, which is, in my view, just the starting point of a continuous disruption model that will take place over the next years. And there are some key elements to consider. One is about consumer expectations that are continuously growing, asking for more and more quickly. It's about modern enterprises require new level of connectivity and services and to be more productive, definitely. And it's about new gen connectivity and billions of devices that will need to scale the network to be able to manage the explosion of data. This is all leading to great pressure on the CSP balance sheet that still have to return value to the shareholders while maintaining profitability. And what is happening in these tough times with the pandemic is really just accelerating the needed transition to a cloud-based network, not only for scaling, but as a key foundation for the new connected industry world. So building a flexible and efficient cloud network is instrumental to really be able to cope with at the right pace and quality with the diverse digital services that are going to make CSP central in a new age. And with private networks, with Industry X.0 use cases, and definitely the plethora of 5G services. Now, let's see how the network is going to look like and the challenges But at the same time, this is a big opportunities for CSP to realize the network as an extension of the cloud, seamlessly connecting very centralized and distributed data center with public cloud in order to serve consumers and enterprises with quality for the upcoming services. Well, in order to achieve these, there are three key elements that we see to take into consideration, which is looking at this picture from bottom to up. Well, the need for a consistent and common cloud across these many sites first, which breaks into the public multi-cloud. And this needs to be not only pervasive, but to be simple and efficiently deployed, scaled, and managed. And then the transformation of the network applications to embrace the cloud concept, and thus requiring a big shift in the mindset of how to manage their life cycle. And then third is about the intelligence, the data-driven automation to become the only way to manage the life cycle of future cloud infrastructure and applications. So Rod, thanks for raising these. I guess it's important to set the stage and let people here understand the ambition of our collaboration. So back to you for the next topic.
Yes, thanks, Simone, I agree. Having a common cloud architecture across core to edge to far edge is a key component, and then building on top of that automation to allow our CSPs the flexibility and to drive CapEx and OpEx savings. Fantastic. I'd like to ask you now, how are we together as partners collaborating to help CSPs realize the full potential of their 5G cloud native transformation?
Well, I'm really excited to speak about how Accenture and VMware are getting together to address the cloud native transformation. And as said before, this is the network cloud needs to be simple and seamless across public and private distributed data center. And if we look at this slide, the VMware technology is really offering that consistent virtualized infrastructure across core and edge and run, having a full-fledged orchestration layer with DNF management and orchestration features available, and making it manageable through analytics and intelligence to support assurance, root cause analysis, and support of artificial intelligence. So when we got together to shape the DNA of this partnership, starting from the many joint projects that we're running in our customers, we could appreciate in Accenture how the VMware technology aligns to our vision and our cloud native box that we exemplify to help our customers deliver on their promise and on their journey. So the box is our pre-integrated solution that we can offer to CSP and be deployed across core data centers as well as the various types of edge data center. And if we look into its architecture for a while, from bottom to up, the cloud box is a ready to deploy multi-vendor solution, which includes various layers. So first, the connectivity with the possible options, including Wi-Fi, distributed antenna systems, NFC, and all of the flavors of 4G and 5G, integrating our partner solutions. And secondly, we pre-validated and pre-integrated the hardware solutions with the connectivity layer, as well as with the above cloud native and cloud application solutions. And then we have the cloud native layer, which implements the actual infrastructure as a code to support virtual machines as well as containers to host the required network workloads. And then we have the multi-color network cloud application that, according to the need of the specific use cases, will be onboarded on top of it. Finally, let me take you through the automation layer. We'll shift across all these layers, and that we released in our cloud native automation system, the CNAS. And the CNAS is a holistic platform basically addressing operator business needs, including planning and deployment and operations of the new cloud native networks. And our platform is pre-engineered and data-driven, providing operators with a single pane of glass across multi-vendor partner ecosystem to build the future of cloud native network, and basically also enable integration with existing business platform and technology stacks. Where if we move ahead, basically, the way Accenture and VMware are collaborating is going to way beyond the normal system integration. But our commitment is to bring together our engineering teams now and over the course of the future tech evolutions to build and pre-integrate solutions that are addressing CSP customer needs from an end-to-end perspective. So basically, you can count on that to make sure that the new cloud network architecture seamlessly integrate with the existing surrounding systems in any brownfield architecture, as well as working in a greenfield operator. And I'm happy really to announce how these two companies have decided to work together and come up with a joint cloud native architecture which fully integrates the VMware Telco Cloud platform in order to make available a number of solutions that today are of primary importance, given where CSPs are in their cloud journey. So Accenture and VMware can offer unique solutions that can address the problems of today and definitely tomorrow. So like accelerate network cloud rollout from core to edge, this is what is happening today, and roll out the 5G solution over the cloud infrastructure, and then solve the problem of automation and orchestration of the network. And again, add intelligence into the network operations. And finally, also build B2B solutions for the enterprise verticals. Looking at midterm targets, Open RAN solutions are in our radar. So Rod, this is a great effort that Accenture and VMware are putting in place to really support CSPs in a truly new way, leveraging engineering and accelerating in order to de-risk their transformation programs. So back to you for the next topic.
Yeah, great. Thanks, Simone. And I think the joint innovation between the two companies, coupled with your skill sets and capabilities, leading to these joint engineered solutions will bring great value to our CSPs. Simone, if I may change gears again for you, how will our partnership unlock the potential for CSPs to realize the benefit of 5G cloud native network transformations?
Well, I think it's getting clear for our joint customers what the collaboration between VMware and Accenture means for them, and having basically one team supporting them in the cloud transformation. But in order to be more precise, I want to talk about 4 key business imperatives that today are top priorities for CSP in our view. So number 1 is about 5G and edge cloud infrastructure rollout, where our joint solution can help improve the deployment, forecasting, and the deployment run rate, which ultimately brings to measurable cost reduction KPI that we're proving in our joint customers already. And then second is about cloud native service rollout. This is about implementing a cloud service factory that leveraging the pervasive automation systems and a stable and consistent digital infrastructure allows to accelerate the service time to market. And third is about building autonomous networks to get an increased network stability with data-driven automation decision-making and proactive resolutioning that really immediately translate into customer experience for consumers and enterprises. And last but not least, very important, this is about B2B reinvention with incremental revenues coming from new service enablement, supporting edge use cases and edge workloads for the diverse business verticals such as manufacturing, energy, oil, and many others. So moving ahead, so really to summarize, let me reinforce what this newly formed partnership is about and how we're supporting CSP customers to achieve their top business imperatives, benefiting of the relevant effort that we're putting in place to jointly engineer the cloud native box, bringing with us the value of having those pre-designed and pre-validated solutions to support smoothly a number of priority use cases that we've seen before. And while the foundation of this partnership is a strong engineering effort of these two companies, we're also able, for sure, to put in place strong and robust capabilities and technologies from both companies. So first if we look on the left of the slide, the VMware Telco platform is a robust and consistent digital infrastructure which offers a common platform from core to edge, and definitely public cloud with embedded cloud native automation, which makes it ready for 5G, and also includes embedded capabilities for day 2 operations and analytics for increased uptime. And technology needs to be complemented by first-class professional services that can support CSP in their journey from an end-to-end perspective. And specifically, we can offer really a talented global team to support all of these from a cloud strategy and consulting perspective in order to define the best strategy, the best journey, and define and measure and achieve the expected business performance indicators. And the second is about implementation services to support our customers design, build, continuously test and deploy through agile and DevOps methodologies, the new platform with success. And efficient managed services to support the life cycle of the platform after being deployed. And last but not least is about our digital service factory to develop incremental use cases on top of the cloud platform to match the business requirements from either B2B and B2C perspective. So the way we've been shaping the DNA of this partnership is definitely looking forward to partner with our clients, not just positioning as technology or service suppliers. So it's very much funded on the ability to offer pre-engineered and thus stable solutions to address the outstanding challenges as well as the future evolutions. So back to you, Rod, for the next topic.
Great, thanks, Simone. And I do agree, putting the power of our two companies together to bring these engineered solutions to market is key, and it will greatly address the challenges and turn those challenges into opportunities for our CSPs. So Simone, for the final question, what are the key differentiators that the VMware and Accenture partnership will bring to our joint CSP customers?
Well, when I think about the partnership, what I have in mind is basically 4 key takeaways that are shown in the slide here. What we can bring is continuous innovation and vision first, leveraging our strong R&D effort together with the industry knowledge to advise on the best decision to be taken today and also for the future evolutions of the platform. Well, number 2 is all about accelerating the service deployment and faster time to market. And our ambition is to partner with our joint customers and then share the risk of these transformation programs with them. And then number 3 is about ubiquitous digital foundation for multi-cloud, because we want to leverage, and we are able to leverage on a strong and robust technology that is really delivering already today on the promise of the cloud transformation. Well, and finally, we can offer end-to-end services, which include strategy, consulting, implementation and operation of the cloud native stack, and definitely of the new digital services. So to summarize, this is a really strong move from Accenture and VMware to form this new collaboration and really put skin in the game with our pre-engineering and what we're asked to deliver by our joint customers. And I guess while today, Rod, we gave an overview in this initial session, I'm very happy to respond to any question going forward and give more details of our collaboration and the future plans and evolutions. So again, Rod, let me thank you for the opportunity today to share this fantastic work that we're doing together, and hope to continue on these. And back to you. Thank you very much.
Simone, thank you, and thank you for your time today. It's been a great pleasure to discuss our joint partnership as we embark on this journey to help our CSPs transform the 5G networks. So in closing, if folks here today are interested in contacting us for more information, here is our names and email addresses. Feel free to reach out to us. And again, thank you all for attending VMworld 2020 Virtual Edition. May you all be safe. And in closing, may I ask you please to fill out today's survey and enjoy the rest of VMworld. Thank you, and look forward to talking to you soon. Have a good day.